Kia ora, and yo Joe. So now our problem is how to make the GI Joe figure hold a bigger weapon or any bigger object for that matter without breaking off the thumbs. So what I'm gonna do is put hot water in the on the left saucer and then there's already a cold water on the right one. So that my aim is to make the plastic softer, make the thumbs flexible so that it won't be broken off when I try to fit this barrel in his hand. Okay, so if successful, I think I'll be able to make Night Vulture. It's quite a relatively rare figure. As you see, that's hot water right there. And this is a World Peacekeeper gun. Probably some of you might recognize it. So I used to have that problem with my Saw Viper and my Cobra Viper, wherein the thumbs are pretty much stretched, and not only that, the weapon is also scratched deeply because of the thumbs. And so what I did was dip those hands in hot water, and then make them hold the weapon. And while holding the weapon, I will then put them in cold water so that the plastic would set. So probably just a minute. Just dip them in hot water. As you can see, the plastic is quite getting soft. Right. See that? See that? Okay. All right. So now right. Well, it's not able to. The barrel is a bit big, but actually, it just demonstrates that you could just stretch the finger without breaking it, and then put them on hot water, in cold water rather, to set the plastic back again. See, the finger is outstretched without so much of a crack on it. The thumb is outstretched, and it can now hold a bigger weapon. So this is a big barrel, so you can hold on to it. Actually, I have no Joes here, just this Night Vulture. So if you have a problem with your Joes holding like bigger guns, like for example Saw Viper, man, he has that notoriously big gun and big handles. So now I want this to be shrunk back to size, but I can't just keep on squeezing the thumb to the rest of his hand, otherwise I might break this. So I'm gonna dip it back again in hot water. Just be careful not to scald yourself or in any way. You can also do this, dip it in hot water, make it hold the weapon, and then while holding the weapon, you can make it, you can immerse it in cold water so that the hand is going to set to the weapon size. See? Well, it's like automatically just shrunk itself back to its original size. Sort of like the plastic having a memory. I can dip this back in hot water, in cold water, I mean. So yep, it's fairly cool enough. Right, so if you have like bigger handled weapons, you can just dip your Joe in. You can dip his hand in hot water when the plastic sort of softens. Then you can put the weapon in his hand, and then dip both the hand and the weapon in cold water, like so. Well, yeah, this is a World Peacekeeper weapon. Yep, so this is pretty much the only thing that, the big handle that my Joe can hold on to. The rest of the weapons here are like the small ones. So, see? Right, so bye guys, if you like it. Can try to do the same thing with your spare figures. And yeah. Alright. Goodbye and catch ya.